That and last time I saw somebody hit him in the nuts hard, he threw up.
Ouch.
Welcome back to Gamer Pie. Today is a special episode of Gamer Pie. So, this is Ned. With me, I have some guests. That's
Jules.
And
Zach.
And very special,
Bob Ross. Hi. How's everyone going?
Alright, so...
I'm happy to be here.
Thank you,
Play
Bob
your
Ross.
happy little game.
Thank you, Bob Ross. We'll have you commentate...
You're welcome, fat man.
We'll have you commentate on the game a little bit later, but first, do you just want to talk to the Dark Souls-esque gameplay master here? What the hell are we playing?
This is BloodBorne. This is a game made by the same crew as Dark Souls. It is another one of the brainchilds of Mr. Miyazaki. Not that Miyazaki, but which would be kind of fitting considering we have another artistic person here. We use that word.
I love the very gothic art style.
But, so, from what I gather, I haven't played BloodBorne myself, but they went for more of a modern gothic style, best way to put it. And one big thing that I was told about this is, the big difference is they have guns.
I heard there's pile bunkers in this game.
I can't confirm or deny that.
So this is the first time I'm playing this game. I've never played a Dark Souls-esque game, so...
Only because we never pulled that trigger.
Oh, yeah.
I kept on offering. I've got Dark Souls 1, I can get Dark Souls 3.
Alright. Should we actually go through the story? Or should we just skip and go right into the action? Bob Ross, what do you say?
I always prefer action, as you can tell from my intense tones of how I speak.
Easy, with a bit of yarn and
I like some happy little action.
Alright. Let's go.
Speaking of happy little action, I got my paintbrushes wet last night.
Oh. Okay, so we have to create a character. I have an idea, but I think we're going to have to cut back. Alright, Bob, what do you think?
That's a handsome little fellow you got there.
Alright, so with Bob's approval, let's continue on as Bob.
Ugh.
What the hell was that?
I'm just thinking right now, this is terrible.
That's odd. You don't strike me as a fellow that likes to think a lot.
Well, fuck you, Bob Ross.
Hey,
Words I thought I'd never have to say.
be nice to our guest. We worked very hard bringing him back to the dead.
Back to the dead?
From the dead. You're pissing me
That's
off.
later, when the zombieism starts kicking in. By the way, you have the boomstick ready, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel uneasy for some reason.
Don't
Don't worry
worry.
about it. You'll be back with the happy little clouds
Why
in a little while.
can't I remember the last 4 years?
Don't worry about it. Once we finish the recording, you're going to have a happy little accident.
You won't be
And by
the
4
happy little
years, I
accident.
mean 14.
I told you I got those necromancers for a really good price.
The price was good. It's just we had to really go out of our way, man.
Well, I mean, I could have talked to Dr. West, but nobody wants that.
He's scratching his ass?
Sometimes your butt itches.
Okay. This is just basic controls.
Yeah. It's pretty standard.
Wait, R3 to walk on?
That's okay.
I'm assuming I need to find a weapon.
Yeah, it's fine with your bare hands.
Alright, there. I'm assuming I'm either gonna have to cross the motherfucker or...
Just grab a chair.
You know, I fought a bear with my bare hands once.
How did that go?
His blood made a beautiful crimson on my canvas.
So, I should probably just... Yeah, get the fuck out of there. Oh, God.
Oh!
Okay, I thought I didn't think he could fit through the door.
Little friend.
I think he's gonna fuck you up.
Open faster! Open faster!
Oh, he fucking phased through you.
I didn't think he'd fit.
Just roll. It worked for
I'm
Daniel
out of stamina.
Bryan.
Okay, I'm good. I'm good.
Oh.
You should have closed the door, dumbass. Now you got a big hairy friend on you. He just wants a hug.
And these are words we're gonna get very familiar with.
So you think I should punch it?
Yeah!
Yeah.
I mean, hell, they start us off in most of these games with a broken in half sword.
I didn't even get that though.
Who knows? Maybe you got some decent strength. Or maybe we just didn't notice something in the first room and...
I think I was supposed to die.
Maybe. This is pretty.
I do love the wonderful use of low light.
You
Look
define
at those.
the...
Look at that happy moon over there. It's so robust.
Looks like he's trying to, like, hold a weapon, too. Oh, you're in two-handed stance. Okay. So the stances are still in here.
So, Mr. Ross, you've been on PBS. Is Mr. Rogers a dick?
He is a delightful man, and we spend lots of time together. I helped paint some of his puppets, and then after that, we worked on the materials for his show.
What about Yo-Yo Ma? You got any good Yo-Yo Ma stories?
We don't talk about Yo-Yo Ma.
So, here's the question I always wanted to ask, because I noticed this while watching a few episodes of Joy Painting. So what's up with the coke nail?
You see, I have a problem. Why do you think I'm always so mellow and laid back? It's because I'm high as shit.
Okay, so right now I'm just basically learning how to actually play the game, which probably would have been good, oh, I don't know, before the first enemy.
Yeah, I know, right? Now here's the whole thing. I've got the sneaking feeling it's gonna just drop you right in front of that enemy again.
Hopefully I actually get a weapon, though.
Remember when From Software used to be known for Armored Core?
Well, before that, they were known for a few other games, and they had a game that was quite like this. Look up Kingsfield.
When are we going to get an HD re-release of Metal Wolf Chaos?
Oh, please. Sadly, I don't think we could do it in today's political climate because people would just call it a Trump with a mech.
How? He's way more likable.
I know. I think when we get Uncle Joe in office. Oh yeah, speaking of coke, apparently his son got kicked out of the Navy for cocaine. Joe Biden's fucking son. Kinda sucks.
This shit's dead.
You know the main villain in Metal Wolf Chaos is just Billy Mitchell?
Fuck silly Mitchell.
At his shit hot sauce.
Speaking of Billy's, I once had a long-term affair with Billy Mays.
Oh, what's Billy Mays like?
Wonderful.
You know, with my previous question, that makes a lot of sense.
Or maybe that was just the cocaine. You see those happy little zombie fellows over there? That's what I see in real life.
Oh.
They're just creeping out of the ground. They just want to give your
Okay.
feet a hug.
Finally I have a weapon. How do I equip my weapon?
Let's see. Well, so I guess you just got your gun.
All three.
Trick weapon?
Trick weapons are really... Oh, now, okay, so here's your main weapon.
Alright, Bob, what weapon do you think you should use? Cleaver, an axe, or a cane?
Well, cleaver is very handy in many situations. You see, it looks like it has a nice sturdy handle that you can grasp upon. And all that grasping upon sturdy handles. And look at that clean edge. I say go for the cleaver.
Okay.
Also, I don't know if I'm Bob Ross or Hugh Hauser.
God damn it, I told you to make sure that we got the right bodies. You know what happens when we mix bodies.
Look, it was very fucking dark. And they always bury those PBS fuckers together.
Yeah, shallow graves and all that. Bob Ross loves his squirrels.
They are quite delightful. And their happy, poofy little tails.
Alright, so I think I should finally be able to beat that furry bastard.
I say you stab him once with that poison knife. And then watch him slowly die a painful death.
I didn't know you hated furries that much.
No one likes furries.
What are you talking about? I love that furries. Look at my hair.
See?
Alright.
That's also where I keep my spare paintbrushes.
Just beat the devil out of him.
Shoot
there
him
you
in
go.
the dick. Yeah, there you go. Shoot him right there.
Yeah,
Right
you
there
got
in the
bullets.
dick. Now cleave him.
Oh, I am
Are you
completely...
holding that cleaver backwards?
Yes, I've noticed your bullet meter is up in the right under the...
Oh! Oh, he doesn't roll quite as well as I'd expect him.
Well, it's dead now.
Loot the corpse.
Blood vial.
I think you pulled that out of his ass.
Why can't I loot this corpse?
It's long gone. His face is taken on a nice phthalo blue.
I think his face was taken clean off.
Now, how do I heal?
Usually it's X
Lots and lots of rehab.
for because that'll usually go off whatever your current equipped item is, which is the blood vial. Like usually in Souls games, it's usually O or try square.
No, that just makes him scratch his ass.
Is he ever going to use those suspenders
Triangle is probably
properly?
going to switch you in a two-handed stance, or no?
No, apparently it was triangle.
What the fuck is with this game's controls?
Did you
Okay.
shove that directly into his thigh?
Yeah.
Is that insulin?
Aren't From Software games usually have like weird controls? I know some do.
Some do, but I would expect, with a Souls-like game, they would try and maintain Souls-like controls. Have a good amount of crossover for everybody.
Look at that nice hat.
I want to wear the top hat.
I was never a big fan of hats. I could never get them over my luxurious hair.
Say hat again.
Hat?
It really just does sound like Jules Hauser.
I thought it sounded more like, what's his name? That Tom Hanks movie.
Oh, Forrest
Forrest Gump?
Yeah.
All three of you can go fuck yourselves.
This
See?
is stuck to your leg. Oh, there we go.
We have a happy little corpse right here. Look at that happy corpse.
Raise your range a little bit, man.
He's being so delightful. Having his foot
Just stopped even trying.
How about you try to find a job?
Fuck off!
This kid has got claws.
This is such a good idea.
Oh. I'm still like, I'm thinking back right now because you brought up Huell Hauser, and I started thinking of the Simpsons episode where they had a Hal Heuser. It was their version of Huell Hauser, and Bart and Milhouse end up pranking him, and he does his review of Springfield and was like, "No, this is the fucking worst city on the face of the earth. You should avoid it at all costs."
Hollywood Babylon once showed the most randomest cameo in the Disney movie, and it was Huell Hauser as some kind of monster in the Winnie the Pooh movie.
The fuck?
Yeah,
Hugh always did love his poo.
that he did.
Alright.
You seem lost more than me on a 7-day coke binge.
I have rocks now.
I got a rock.
But that's what you have to do when you get out
Kill
of
him in
those
one hit?
memories of the Air Force.
Apparently.
Bob, you're strong.
Yes.
He
yes, I
was
am.
in the fucking Air Force. You don't know that
The Jets would actually pilot me.
underneath his shirt he has the big guile arms.
Oh,
I think the whole story of Mr. Rogers is the freaking being tatted up with naval tattoos.
let's go ahead and say that now that is complete and utter bullshit.
Yeah, we know it's complete and utter
That
bullshit.
is completely false. Don't slander my friend that way. He's a nice man. However, he's a puny man, and I would fuck his shit up if we had ever had to fight.
I don't know.
I will say
But we
this.
wouldn't have to fight because he's a nice man.
I don't know. I heard there were some stories between him and the puppets.
There's a movie coming up soon. It's I guess it's supposed to be like a documentary movie.
It's a biopic with
Yeah.
Tom Hanks as.
I saw the trailer they did for it, and it's a lot of file footage. It's really well put together, and
That guy looks mean.
yeah,
I don't have bullets. Oh,
you may not have health.
Cleave him like you never cleaved
oh,
before.
Jesus.
Oh,
Yeah, that guy was mean.
You're not very good at this, are you? It's okay, it only takes practice. Lots and lots of practice.
Fuck you, Bob. That was Gamer Pie. This is such a good idea.